time through the flowers. I can see into minds that are not my own. 10,000 years, all for hours. Who would ever wanna do this alone? And all of them walk these streets together. The only care is to let it all be. Just one more sigh for a time beyond measure. From the top to the bottom, it's everything to me. I won't let through the memory. Although it's been so long, I know because of your ways I'm the best of me. So come along, so come along.
Hi, chat. Hey, guys. Hi, guys. I'm so glad somebody finally guessed pineapple. I don't think you guys understand how close it was to ending stream if nobody got pineapple.
Hi in the and RN. Hope you have a good stream.
Wait, you're flying, Cole? Where are you going? What the fuck? Hi, Cole. Thank you for the sub. Where are you flying, though? What the fuck? Flying in this economy? Are you crazy? Hi, Lynn. Hi, Loz. Hi, Dawn. Hi. Oh my God, Jack is jacking it.
Hi, Hannah.
I see where the jacking comes in your name. I see. You going back home? Wait, where were you? Were you at Offkai? Did you go to Offkai? Oh, you mean in Denmark? What the fuck you in Denmark for? What the hell? Hey, you, Gasm. Hi, Robert. What's your bruv? Are you doing, bruv? Crashing into Hannah's house? Please don't, please. Not my new house, at least, anyway. You can crash into my current house, but not my new house, okay? No, not my new one. This one is fine. Can't blame me joking to my wife. What the fuck, you're actually married? Nah, I don't believe that, sorry. I don't believe anybody in my chat can be married. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't believe it, I'm sorry. You're only allowed to be married to me, okay? I'm the only person you're ever allowed to be married to, okay? Only me. Me. Also, someone asked about my collab yesterday. It was fun. I really like Cully. So, if you guys don't know, I did a collab yesterday. Oh god, I'm gonna have to try to remember everyone's names. Fuame was in there, who we've collabed with before. Oh my god, I can't remember everyone's names. Wait, let me get our group chat up. I'm really bad at remembering people's names. It's not that I don't like them, it's just I really can't remember names. Okay, so there's, oh yeah, I forgot streamer mode's on, so I can't even see their names. Well, the point is, I did a collab with Cully. Cully was the person who's hosted it, and if you guys don't know, Cully is the VTuber mascot of the Expo, which is the con that I'm trying to tell everybody to go to, because I love the Expo. And it's in England, so I love it even more. Not possible? What's not possible, huh? Huh? What's not possible, huh? Nice pin. Thanks, I pinned it myself. Look at me actually pinning messages in chat. Are you guys proud? Are you guys proud that I'm actually a good VTuber who pins stuff? And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It took me like 10 minutes to figure out how the fuck to pin a message. Cause I was trying to do it on my PC, right? But OBS wasn't letting me pin a message. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to get my phone on, and yeah, that's how I managed to pin it in the end. But I did it in the end, and that's the important part, okay? But anyway, I want to talk about my collab again because I was super funny in it, right? Yeah, I was super funny in my collab, guys. Because I actually did so many funny, like, superhero, you know what? It'll be better to show you guys. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Was anybody there to watch the collab, by the way? I think I did see some people in Fua's chat. I think I saw Luz in there. I don't know if anybody else is in there. Okay. I wish I got the Among Us screenshot. I really wish I got the Among Us screenshot, but I forgot. So anyway, first I was Superman. Wait, let me show you the exact pose I was in. Funnily enough, I wasn't the first to get killed that round, but I did get found out. This is kind of like the POV that you would see. That was me. I was Superman in it. What else did I be? What's this? Then I was Spider-Man, so I didn't get found at all in this map. I did get very close to being found at the very last second. That's because I did spam the whistle button. But yeah, this is me as Spider-Man. Also, I'm gonna see the Spider-Man movie on Thursday, the new one. Is anybody else seeing it? Then there's me as Batman. This one was quite funny because the person who was it at the time, they literally walked into the room that I was. So there are stairs going up, so you could literally see me in their frame. But they just, for some reason, they somehow like blanked it out of their eyesight. So I somehow managed to live as Batman, so that was funny. This one was quite hard to do. So this is Hulk, right? I tried to be the Hulk. I didn't know where the fuck to hide as the Hulk because there was like literally no places I could really blend into. So I hid behind a tree, right? I hid behind the tree and then they literally were like right next to me and they just did not realize I was there, right? They did not realize I was there until like the very last like few seconds. They came near me, saw me, and then I started running around, and I looped them around a tree. I looped the hair around a tree, and she didn't get me in the end, so that was funny. And then this is the final one I did. You might not be able to recognize it, but I tried to be Anka from Animal Crossing. Also, Horty, thank you. Who read they? Thank you for the follow! I'm sorry I butchered your name. I'm British. It happens. But yeah, look, it's Anka from Animal Crossing. I somehow survived that round, by the way. But I only got away with it because they didn't even walk into that room, so I was able to just hide the whole time. Yeah, I was pretty proud of that one too. But it was a lot of fun, yeah. What did we talk about? We talked about VTuber orgies. Yeah, wipe slips. We talked about orgies. It was honestly a fun collab. I've recently gotten more used to doing off-stream collabs, which I know sounds really weird, right? But like recently, I'm sort of like, I don't want to constantly stream every time I'm doing a collab, right? So that's why I want to, I want to try doing more off-stream collabs, which I think is funny. I don't know. I have a lot of fun with it. Why'd you keep bringing up VTuber orgies, Hannah? Listen, I just want to be invited once. Not so I don't actually want to go to one. I just want to be invited so I can brag about it. Like, imagine you tune into my stream and I'm like, hey guys, guess who just got invited to a VTuber orgy? That's right, it's me. Also, speaking of not VTuber orgies, speaking of off-stream collabs, if you guys saw the schedule today, this week on Wednesday, I'm doing another Mecha Chameleon collab. You know what's so funny though, right? The past like 3 weeks, I somehow keep ending up in collabs with the same people. So, I know I'm collabing with Mika again. So I'm doing an off-stream collab with Mika this week, and then an on-stream collab with her this week. This week, I'm also doing the collab with Kirana in the off-stream, which I collabed with her last week as well. Like, I'm just finding myself in collabs with the same, like, 3 people, dude. So much for taking it easy due to the move. Bro, I don't know how to say no, okay? I don't know how to say no. And every time I see a collab, I'm like, oh, this is a great opportunity to make friends. And then I panic and then I never make friends. The whole time I'm like quiet because I'm shy. Pianta! Oh, the schedule isn't posted yet? Yes it is, dummy. Okay, not on YouTube, but it is on Twitter. Collab with Leo and Venti. We haven't did a collab yet, but we did hang out the other day. We played some Roblox off stream. Unfortunately though, me and Venti were quite busy. Both of us were like working on our projects. Like, I was also playing Roblox. I was like multitasking with one monitor, by the way, guys. I was multitasking with one monitor. Somehow, don't ask me how. Yeah, like, we were both super busy working on stuff. Genshin Impact! I fucking love Genshin Impact! What's Pianta? Pianta is my VTuber friend who came into the chat and started sniffing my armpit. Isn't he so cute? I love it when my best friend starts sniffing my armpits. That's a sign of true friendship right there. Also, I want to try to read your name real quick. Wait, what? Kaerudon. Am I reading this right? Kaerudon. Kaerudon. Kaerudon? Am I saying your name right on YouTube? I hope I'm saying it right. Why does Pianta sound familiar? Why are you guys saying Pianta? That is not what I said. Is that Blob who just turned me into a cat? Blech. Hi, Blob. Guys, look, it's my VTuber artist. Oh my god, Blob, I actually need to message you later about I'm gonna message you right now. I'm gonna message you right freaking now. Where are you, Blob? Where are you, Blob? Okay. I sent you it. Oh wait, I spelled it wrong. There we go. There you go. And that's it, you. There you go. Yeah, I'm saying Pionta. Pionta. Well, if it isn't Lore in my chat. Hi, Lore. Guys, I have some beef with Lore, okay? So, Lore is Mailman in the chat, and I have some beef with him, okay? So, Lore, I'm just gonna call you Mailman for the sake, chats sake. Why can't I speak today? So Mailman was my meet and greet handler for NorCon this year, and also he was my meet and greet handler for NorCon last year, and also my meet and greet handler for a lot of other cons I've been to, because I am constantly forcing him to be my meet. I nearly said heat. Meet and heat, live by it. But yeah, he's my meet and greet handler for a lot of different cons, and I also bought him a collar. And I've told him he has to bring it to every meet and greet he does with me. And so far he has. There's been 4 different meet and greets, I think, where he's hosted me. And he's always worn the collar. And you know what? For that, you get a round of applause, bro. But yeah, what I did my panel at NorCon the other day, this motherfucker, do you want to know what this fucker did, right? I forgot to turn off my points thing, right? I forgot to turn off my point redeems or whatever for the panel, right? So mid-panel, I'm just talking about whatever, or I was talking about hating feet. Do you want to know this motherfucker Well, Volpe! This is exactly what he did. Mid fucking panel, this is what I look like, guys. This is what I fucking transform into, because that little motherfucker Mailman in chat was like, oh, I'm gonna be so fucking funny. I turned you into a fucking foot, I am. And then bam, he did it, and I was so pissed, dude. I was like, this bitch. You remember that? Oh, you were at the panel? Oh my god, then you know all my stories about what I would fuck. Oh my god, you know everything about me. You know more about me than Chad does, I think, right now. That's kind of hilarious. I totally forgot about it, dude. I was just scrolling and saw a Vtuber awesome. I'm gonna kill myself. I am not a Vtuber! What you saw was just your imagination. Ooh, you're schizophrenic. You forgot to take your medicine. Ooh, you're a little schizo. No, it is not feed time. Guys, please, it is not feed time. It has never been feed time. I hate how much you guys like feet. You guys say, oh, I only like feet because it's funny to see your reaction. Bowen! Stop turning me into a fud! You turned me into a pickle? You know what I would do with a pickle? I would put in... If you put a cucumber inside a coochie, you know how coochies have like high acid? Wait, do they have high acid? I don't really know. You know, like inside the coochie, and they have like high pH or whatever or something. Like they have a lot of like chemically stuff going on in there. If you put a cucumber in there, could you like technically, in theory, pickle it? Could you turn it into like a pickled cucumber or pickle? Hypothetically. This is all hypothetical, by the way, chat. Chat, would you eat a cucumber if it was like pickled from a woman's coochie? Be honest. Like, imagine if what if it's a goth woman? What if it's like a goth woman's coochie, and you put it in there and it like gets pickly and stuff like that? Would you eat it? Yes. The fuck do you mean? What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you, chat? Probably. I'm actually flabbergasted. You guys are so fucking nasty. What the fuck? You would eat that? Yeah, no one of you guys like feet. Yeah, you know, this is all starting to add up. Feet lovers eating fucking pickled cucumber from a woman's coochie. Yeah. Is it a virgin pickle? I feel like goth women aren't really virgins, right? I feel like goth women have always at least slept with one person. Okay, I never said I was going in my coochie, Jack, okay? I never said it's going in my coochie. I don't even think my coochie is capable of pickling it. I don't fucking know. I've never tried. Why waste food, Hannah? Maybe because it was inside somebody's fucking vagina? I meant I was the one who did the pickle skit. That was you! That was... You were the pickle guy? That's crazy. That is crazy. You're the pickle Rick guy. Sorry, I'm eating crisp right now. I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's so nasty. You have a new stream idea? Or do you comic? What is it? By any chance, does it involve pickles and vagina? By any chance? Surely not, right, friend? Right? Yes, you disgust me. You know what I actually saw a video of recently? That also disgusted me. Somebody was giving somebody a shot with their foot. So somebody was on the floor, right? And then like, how do I explain this? The foot was over this person's mouth, and then they poured the shot over their foot. So like, the shot would drip from the foot into the mouth. It was so fucking nasty, dude. I think it happened at Offkai. Like, bro, all I'm saying is, if there's that many foot lovers at Offkai, maybe I don't want to go. Ever. That is not hot. What is wrong with you? Chat, they've probably been walking all day. That is not hot. What is wrong with you, Chad? They have probably been walking all day. Their foot probably really sweaty and stinky. Probably covered in little, like, dust particles from the shoe. Yeah, it wasn't washed. You guys disgust me, like, actually. You guys genuinely make me feel sick. You guys actually make me feel sick. You guys are sick! Sick in the head, I tell ya! A drink spiked with fungus? Yeah, foot fungus. Oh my god, hear me out, right? Russian roulette, except one of the drinks has like foot fungus. Russian roulette, but it's like drinks and there's like foot fungus in one of them. Which kind of goes back to the original concept of Russian roulette, because I feel like if you drink foot fungus, you might just die. I felt Offkai VTuber fans were crazy when they all gathered. Yeah, VTuber, I feel like VTuber fans and VTubers in general are quite freaky when they're all together, right? Hi, Autry, welcome in. Hello, hello. Like, I get it, because like if you're being a degenerate online, then you know, if you're a degenerate online, I'm like drawing on my wall to like explain this right now. So you're a degen online. You gather all the degens in your community, right? So that means when they all meet up in real life, they're like, oh yeah, I know you. You're a degen online. So they're like, oh yeah, let's be a degen in real life too. They're scary, guys. VTubers are scary. Water or water with VTuber fart? You know, I think I would like some nice ice cold water. You know, without a fart in it, without any fungus in it. Just a nice glass of water with no weird shit in it. Is that so bad? Is that so bad just to want to, like, ice clear water? Thank you for the follow. You like rice. Welcome in. You cute voice.
Thank you, Kitten Whiskers. Thank you for complimenting my very kawaii voice, desu.
You wish ice water was real? Yeah, me too, bro. Where's your TTS? TTS is... I don't know what TTS is doing, actually. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what TTS is doing. Like, is it not redeemable? Oh, I remember why. It's because things were breaking last time, and then I was gonna fix it, and then I just did not fix it. Okay, water with VTuber fart or fart with water? Derry, can I not just have normal water, please? Water without VTuber fart? Water without any sort of fart? Just nice normal water! Why is it so hard to have normal water? Why are you so insistent that I have fucking VTuber fart water? What is... Hello, can you hear me? Am I back? I slammed my desk so hard, my microphone like disconnected. I literally slammed my desk and everything like fell, dude. Like my phone fell off my desk and then my fan started to fall and then my mic disconnected. But we're back. You could have milked chat for new mic money. Maybe I should, dude. I do want to get a new microphone at some point. Okay, so let me, I have an idea, right? So, I currently have 2 computers in my room, but only 1 microphone, right? Hannah, why do you have 2 computers? Because one of them is a brand new one that's still boxed up, and I'm waiting to, like, unbox it so I can, you know, once I move house, right? So I'm kind of debating about like keeping this current computer or not, and then just putting it in a different part of the house. So if I want to stream from like, I don't know, a kitchen or something, I can. I actually asked my brother the other day, I was like, hey, listen, bro, yo, I have this idea for streams that I want to start doing, but I don't really have the space in my room for it. So I was asking him like, do we have any like power in the shed so I could maybe put my PC there? He never said yes or no, but he was like, oh, you could do it in the living room. You know what? Brokyo has been pissing me off recently. He is so greedy. He is such a greedy. Oh my god, can I rant about my brother real quick, guys? Okay, so I love my brother, right? But he's already been pissing me off with this new house stuff because he's so like, in my head, I have it all planned out. Like, this can go there, this can go there, this can go there. And I'm like, that's cool. But why the fuck aren't you telling me these things in advance, you know? So, when we first were, like, deciding on things, without telling me, he had already called dibs on a room, which I was like, that makes no sense for you to have this room. So, okay. There are there's, like, 3 bedrooms, but only 2 of them really matter. So there's 2 bedrooms in the house. One of them is next to the neighbors, and the other one is like next to nothing, right? Like it's a semi-detached house. I think that's the term. So the other room is like there's nothing next door, right? So I wanted the room with like that had nothing on the other side because that would make sense because I fucking scream at the top of my lungs. So I'm like, yeah, it makes sense for me to have that room so I'm not disturbing neighbors. So in my head, I was kind of like planning to go for that room. And then I found out later on that my brother had basically already called dibs on that room, told his girlfriend that the room was his. So I got really pissed off at him, right? I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you didn't even ask me what room I wanted and you called dibs? So I literally fought with him for like a week. I was like, Your Honor, I should have that room because it just makes sense for me to have that fucking room. But you know what made it worse, right? Was because he had basically called dibs on the spare room and the shed and now the bedroom. So I was pretty pissed off at him, right? I was like, bro, Kel, no offense, but you are being so fucking greedy right now. Like, you are calling dibs on 3 different fucking rooms. Meanwhile, I didn't even get a choice. Like, nah. So I was arguing with him for a week. I was like, this is kind of bullshit. Like, what the fuck? In the end, I won. So I managed to call dibs on that bedroom at least, but he still sort of called dibs on the other 2 rooms, like the spare room and the shed. And he's like, oh, the spare room is gonna be a shared room, blah, 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 blah. But then the way he was describing the shared room made it not sound like a shared room because the reason he's calling dibs in the spare room is because he's like, yeah, well, I'm gonna start working from home, so I want a nice office. And I'm like, bro, you know I also work from home, right? You also know I work from home. But I was like, you know, fine, you can have this spare room for your office, I guess, as long as I can put some stuff in there too that I can't put in my room. And he was like, okay, sure. But then, like, when I asked him about the shed, I don't know. I feel like he mostly turned me down because he wanted the shed to himself, which obviously kind of pissed me off because I'm like, are you actually gonna let me have anything? Like, what the fuck? So yeah, I don't know. Brokeo's been kind of pissing me off recently. You know, the whole house situation's been pissing me off. Everybody treats my brother like he's the main tenant, and I'm like, dude, this is literally only his, like, 2nd time moving house in his life. This is my 10th time moving. Why are you guys treating him like the main tenant when I'm the one with more experience in moving than him? It's such bullshit, guys. And, like, it's already been, like, organized that maybe in the future my brother will buy the house off my uncle. And I'm like, wow, so you guys are not even gonna give me a say in this? You guys aren't even gonna let me, like, be like, hey, can I throw my hat in the ring? Like, I don't know. It's been kind of, like, pissing me off. I don't know. Like, I love my family, don't get me wrong. I love how much, like, they're doing this house up. But there's still, like, a part of me that's just like, why am I being treated as, like, inferior? You know what I mean? Why am I being treated like my opinion doesn't matter? Or that, why am I being treated like, you know, that I'm just an extra who's living there when I'm literally paying rent there? Like, I don't know. It has genuinely been kind of, like, weighing on me a little bit. And, like, some other stuff happened where my brother was talking about his girlfriend moving in, which obviously made me feel very pressured. We've obviously talked about this all, and I guess it's fine, but I don't know. But, like, he was talking about how he's gonna move his girlfriend in, and I'm just like, bro, yo, I'm, like, are we really gonna repeat what happened last time? Because I don't want to deal with that. I thought you were moving in because it would be yours. Yeah, well, that's what I thought too, bro. You know what pisses me off the most, right? Is I literally told them. So, like, back before all the, like, house messing around stuff was happening, you know, a lot of you guys already know the context, but for context, there was a tenant there who was, like, going back and forth of, like, moving and whatnot. So back when that was all happening, and I was getting really fed up with it all, I'm like, listen, I will just move out by myself if I have to. Like, if this doesn't happen within the next few, like, months, I am just gonna find my own place because it is not fair that I've had to wait, like, a year and a half in a room that is smaller than an average person's bathroom to move house because you guys are being so wishy-washy with this tenant. Like, once again, I love my uncle because he's the landlord, but he gave that tenant way too many chances to, like, get out the house, which obviously pissed me off a lot because I'm stuck in a tiny-ass room, and it's like, does my well-being not even matter to you? Like, either you stop respectfully, either you get your thumb out your ass and put your foot down and stop letting this tenant walk all over you, or I'm gonna find my own place and then you're gonna have no tenants, right? Obviously, I said it nicer than that because I'm not that mean, but that's what I was thinking, right? Because, you know, I've obviously been a tenant before back when I was a student, and what's usually expected is once the landlord tells you, hey, you need to move out by this date, you don't get a fucking choice. You get the fuck out the house, right? Like, you don't get a choice. But my uncle is a way too caring and nice person, so that's why he was being very, like, lax with it. So I get it. It's just his nature to be very nice and stuff, and I think that's nice of him. But no, when I'm literally, like, dying, dude. Like, I don't know. It's just the fact that this whole moving process could have been done much earlier if people actually, like, carried their weight, right? Because it felt like I was the only one who was risking anything by staying in this house because, you know, streaming-wise, streaming at the time I do now isn't really the best for my career as a streamer because all the you know, most users of Twitch wake up or they're more free in, like, a couple of hours from now, right? So it just felt like I had everything on the line and I literally couldn't even do anything until people, like, actually did what they said they were gonna do. So yeah, it's just, yeah, it's happening now at least, but it just sucks how long it took for this to happen. Like, dude, we were literally halfway through this year, right? I was supposed to be out this time last year. Or maybe a bit earlier. Like, that is how long it's been. Hello, Lena, welcome in! But yeah, I just had to get it off my chest because it's been stressful for me. But at least it's happening now, hopefully. How to be nice? I'll tell you how to be nice. Don't never be nice! I think this year is literally gonna be my Mean Girl era. Okay, not like Mean Girl era, but like, I feel like this year is the year where I really just had to step my foot down for a lot of things. Like, it's so annoying being the person who doesn't want to cause trouble, right? Because you get easily taken advantage of, and that's happened to me in the past with roommates, with friends, with streaming, if you guys know what I mean. Like, it just feels that I've let myself being taken advantage of too many times. Even with, like, money-wise, for example, when I've had to meet up with friends not paying me back and stuff like that. Simple things like that, I just feel like I've always been in a situation where I've been taken advantage of. And this year, I'm like, you know what? No, I'm tired of it. I'm going with that shit. This year, I'm not being taken advantage of. If you think I'm mean, fucking skill issue, I don't care no more, right? This year, I'm growing my big boobies and putting on my big boy pants on. Like, this year's the year I don't get taken advantage of. And don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna feel sad about this, because, like, you know, at the end of the day, nobody really wants to be, like, mean, I guess, or, like, nobody really wants to be bossy, right? But it just feels like I will get, basically, what's the term? What's that term? Like, doormats? I don't even know what the term is, but the point is, like, I just feel like if I keep letting people take advantage of me or treat me like my opinions don't matter or treat me like, you know, shit basically, then yeah. You get where I'm coming from though. Also, Pluto, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, exactly. Nobody wants to be treated as an afterthought either, exactly. You need to speak your points. I think it's just growing up, I was so used to not really having an opinion for myself because this mostly applied for like my birthdays, but every time my birthday came up, I felt like when it came to inviting people, my mom always was like, "You're not inviting your dad," and I'm like, "Why? He's my dad." Like, I don't know. I just feel like I never really got much of a say growing up, but I'm glad that now I do. I honestly want to say it's thanks to streaming that I really have the confidence to say what I want to say, you know? So I guess you guys kind of helped with that or something. I don't know. Gotta look out for yourself, girl. Yeah, I know. I think it's only been because of streaming that I'm starting to be able to voice my opinions and whatnot. So it's thanks to feet. That is not what I said! That is not what I said! You'll take your payment? Damn, I didn't know this was paid for. I didn't know this was a paid therapy session, guys. Let's see. Meanwhile, my parents invite almost everyone peeps, so I don't even know. parents sound like they're party people. It's quite bizarre for your uncle and brother to realize the previous tenant had needs and wants and preferences, but then apparently all overlooked yours. Exactly, that's what kind of like irked me the most. It just kind of felt like nobody really cared how I was doing because, like I said, my room is smaller than a fucking bathroom. Like, no joke. If you try to fit a bath, a toilet, and a sink in this room, it isn't gonna work. Like, that is how small my bedroom is, right? And you know, I have quite a lot of stuff. Like, I have a bed, desk, computer, storage, you know, clothes, and all that. And it's like, I literally had to play Jenga to get this all in my room, right? And it's like, nobody really checked on me. Nobody really asked me how I was, or like, you know, nobody really spoke to me about things. Everybody was just like, oh yeah, well, you've got a house over your head, so you should, you know, be happy. And it's like, no, I'm not happy. I'm living with 6 other people. Half of my kitchen stuff is still in my room because I have nowhere else to put it in the kitchen without people using it and breaking it. So it's like, no, I'm not happy here, actually. But nobody asked, so, you know. Like I said, my uncle and my brother are lovely people. They're just not the best. I don't know. I don't know. They're just not the best at emotional things, maybe? And like, genuinely, I've had times in this room where I've literally felt like I was going crazy. So all the walls in my room are white, right? I remember one time I was hearing sirens that didn't exist. Like, I was just sat in bed, and then I would hear sirens, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, am I actually going crazy in this room? Because you have to remember, guys, like, I don't leave the house, like, much, unless it's to go to, like, Tesco or something. Like, I work from home, and then I also have to sleep in my room, I work in my room, I get dressed and eat in my room. It's like, I do everything in my room. Also, hi, Amma! Oh yeah, Amma, you went to Off-Kai, on iPad, right? How was that? Did you have fun? I'm also, like, purposely not acknowledging the font on my screen right now. Everything room is a bitch for mental health. Exactly, dude. And it's like, I don't think it's talked about, like, how mentally exhausting it is to deal with that kind of stuff. Especially when your only real escape from the shithole around you is the computer, right? That is my main escape. It is my computer or my laptop. I either read manga, I stream, or I play games, right? That's why I took the whole, like, Vtuber backlash stuff so hard back when it happened. It's because I literally had no escape except for working, because I was working at the time. Like, I had no escape from that. Like, every time I opened on my PC, there was some sort of, like, hate there. And I'm like, well... All I'm saying is I am mentally fucking strong for dealing with that, bro. I physically feel my brain, like, growing muscles. And my brain has, like, abs. It has pecs, dude. It's flexing all over the place. But yeah, I'm just happy things are starting to move along. I'm just happy things are starting to move along. And, like, you know, it's gonna be nice to actually have a garden I can sit in and just look at and be like, oh, that's what grass is. Because we don't even have a garden in this house, dude. We have, like, nothing. So it's gonna be nice to just, you know... This is kind of why I wanted to get another laptop soon, so I can edit my videos on, like, in the garden. Just to make up for all those years of being locked in my room. You know what I mean? A VTuber touching grass? I know, guys. I know. I'm gonna own grass. Isn't that crazy? Not only am I gonna touch grass, but I'm gonna own grass too. Like, in front of me. Wait, you're the Vito simp, right? Oh no. Depends who's asking, huh? Who's asking? Is it the Popo? Is the Popo here to arrest me for a bit, huh? You the Popo? Owning things in this economy? Yeah, dude. Yeah. This is, you know what? I will say, this is like the one good thing of having an uncle for my landlord is that I can literally do whatever the fuck I want to my house. And if I do something they don't like, I'll just be like, just a girl. I will say I am a little bit worried about my brother because my uncle has told me some interesting habits of his and some habits that the rest of the family know. So he is a hoarder, just like my mother, right? Both my mom and my brother are both hoarders. Surprisingly, I don't think I'm that bad with hoarding. I know, it's surprising, right? Surprisingly, I'm not that bad with hoarding. At least I don't think I am. But it's not like I had the space to hoard anyway. I hoard mold. Actually, that's true. How am I a hoarder, bro? I don't hoard feet. Fuck you. Surprising that when you live in a tiny room, you learn not to hoard. Exactly. Like, the only things I really do, quote unquote, hoard is like, I actually don't know. I feel like once I kind of started living in this tiny room, I became a lot less materialistic is the best way I can say it. Like, before this room, I was like, man, when I move house, I want to get all these anime figures. I want to get a ton of posters. But ever since I've moved here, I'm like, I don't really care too much about that anymore. I just want to work on streaming. It's so weird. You gotta go, but I wish you the best. Thank you, boy Gurkat. Thank you so much for coming by. Do I hump my Beetle plushie? Well, my lawyers have advised me to not answer this. My lawyers, okay, you know, do you want the honest truth? Do you want the fucking honest truth, guys? Okay, I'll tell you guys the honest truth. There isn't a plushie in my room that I haven't humped. I have probably humped everything in sight, bro. I've humped my... Okay, I am starting to make things up now. I've humped my Blue Yeti, my what do I have? I've probably humped everything at some point, you know? I'm sorry, I'm just a girl who needs to be bred. I am so touch-starved. Last time you said that plushie wasn't attired with the shibari rope. Yes. It is actually right by my bed still. So, I've told you guys before that my bed is like half off the bed frame and half on it. Which means I have space in front of my bed, like my head area, right? That is where my Beetle plushie is. He watches me sleep. Almost like I have him so close to me so I can monitor him so he doesn't escape. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, pineapple's so good. Does anybody else like pineapple? Sorry, I know this is a wild subject to change into. I went from you're not allowed to escape to damn, pineapple's so good. I love pineapple. Pineapple is bussin', thank you. Oh, you think mango is better, really? I actually don't really like mango that much. Fruits I like are apple, strawberries, pomegranate, grapes, pineapple, kiwi, banana, watermelon. Do you love kiwis too? No! I actually don't like oranges that much or tangerines. I don't really like melons. I haven't had a guava. I don't know what that is. What else? Is it true you can eat the skin of kiwis? Bro, I've heard you can. I think you can, but I will never do that. The hair on kiwis looks like pussy hair, bro. I ain't eating hair. I do love kiwi though. Man, I really want to buy some kiwi. Oh my god, this is my last slice of pineapple. Goodbye, my beloved pineapple. It was a pleasure eating you. Do you want to hear me like smack my lips while I eat it? Hold on. Hey guys, welcome to my pineapple ASMR.
Oh my god. The juice just went everywhere.
Oh, some good fucking pineapple. Thank you for coming to my mukbang today. You're hot, ain't yo? You're eating why did I say pineapple? You're eating SpongeBob's home? Yeah, and I'll do it again, bro. It's not my fault he chose to make his home out of the most delicious fruit ever, okay? That's on him. You can't be shocked making like your home out of like cake or something and then people want to eat it. Like, you can't be that surprised. I think you should stream like this when Brokyo was working just to make it somewhat visual audible. Nah, I've already said like I won't stream when he's working because he's gonna be working a 9 to 5 job, I believe, which kind of works in my favor because I wanted to stream later anyway. So why are you so loud, fan? What the fuck? So that means my streams are gonna be starting around 6 or 7. 6, 7, 6, 7. Is it true that eating pineapple makes your own juices taste sweeter, or is that a myth? I don't know. Let me check real quick. I think it's quite true, actually. I taste delicious. You're talking about my skin, right? You know, I don't think I've ever tasted myself before. I don't think I ever want to either. Guys, have you ever ate your own, like, you know? Have you ever tasted yourself before? No? No comment? Okay, comment definitely has. Volpe? Often? What the fuck? Next question. Okay, Mailman definitely has. Like, I've bit my own lip before and I've like sucked on my blood. I feel like that's something everybody does though, right? Yes, I have. It indeed tastes sweeter after eating pie. Wait a second. You're saying that you have and it tastes sweeter after eating pineapple, which implies that you have tasted yourself before. You know what, Ting? How many times have you eaten yourself? Ugh. I don't know why this make me kind of feel sick. Yeah, blood for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna make me feel sick. There's something about eating your own like juices that genuinely makes me feel ill. Besides blood. Chewed up your cheek more often than you like. Same. Like, I'm pretty sure I bit my lip and tongue last night just sucking blood because I'm like, yeah. If they didn't want us to suck blood, then why did they make our blood so tasty? You drink your saliva all the time, though. Speak for yourself. I never drink my saliva. I'm always spitting. Like, you mix it with peanut butter. You mix your ejaculation with peanut butter. There's no way, right? Like, you can't see this, but I have my head in my hands right now. I somehow don't believe that. I'm sorry, I just don't believe that you do that. That's like me saying, oh yeah, sometimes I stick my finger in myself and then I get some freaking Nutella, dude. There's no way. I don't believe that. You know what? I actually am really paranoid sometimes that like I'll order a milkshake from a place and they'll like come in it or something like that. I always get really paranoid that they're gonna do something weird to my milkshake, right? It genuinely scares me, chat. It is a fucking fear that I have that they're gonna come in my milkshake. And I won't even be able to. I only did that twice. Don't come in my milkshake! Leave my milkshake alone! Are you sure that isn't exactly what you want? Somehow, I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I don't want people coming in my milkshake! I did not think I would be having to say this today. Yo, for real, I stopped buying drinks at fast food places because of that fear. Oh no! Oh, you poor thing. Yeah, I probably might one day. I don't know. That already happens to Burger King mayonnaise. Wait, actually, there's no way. How about Vito's juices? I think I don't want anybody coming in my milkshake, thank you very much. Like, milkshake is milkshake. It's not meant to be cummed in. It's meant to be drank. Right? Oh, you know what I would try, though? If somebody made milkshake with their breast milk. I would unironically try that because it's not going to be bad for me, right? Because it's breast milk. Like, we all produce breast milk. Well, women produce breast milk. So, breast milk milkshake might not be too bad, I think. I don't know if it's like, does anybody know what it tastes like? Like, is it sweet or salty or like, what is it? You know, I'm gonna Google this. What does breast milk? Apparently I've searched this before, by the way. Breast milk is generally sweet. Sorry. Breast milk generally tastes sweet, creamy, and mild. Often compared to melted ice cream? Breast milk tastes like ice cream? Alright guys, we gotta try breast milk just once. Just once! I just wanna try! I just need to try just once! Just once! Please, I beg! Need me some breast milk ice cream for real? What if there's a way to like inject ice into the breast so then you can like shake the boobie and then literally like actual ice cream comes out? Because I imagine it's quite like warm in there. And I don't know if I want to drink like warm ice cream milk. Wait, what if that's the reason? Wait. What if that's the reason people like ice cream so much? What if the reason people like ice cream so much is because it reminds them of the taste of breast milk? No! No, I've made a discovery I don't like. I've made a discovery I don't like. No, I don't want to think about this actually. I love ice cream. This is actually ruining ice cream for me, bro. Like, I would still try it, but I don't like the idea of liking ice cream because it reminds me of breast milk. Would it be vanilla flavored? Probably. Man, I want ice cream now. We have to stop talking about food on stream, guys. I genuinely get so hungry on stream because we talk about food. Maybe I should get cookies in a second. So the chocolate is just a chocolate flavored breast milk? Yes. Yes. Did your mom never let you choose what flavor breast milk you want? This one's vanilla, this one's banana. And then she would have a secret like third boob and she's like, and this one's strawberry. You know what? I think we should change topics here, guys. I think we should change our topics. How have we not been banned on Twitch yet, dude? Like, we're literally talking about breast milk and ice cream right now. My mom said vanilla is reserved for your father. That's so fucked Why does he get vanilla? Vanilla's like the best flavor. That is so fucked up. I just got an ad from your fellow British Tom Toland. Yeah, oh my god, how did you guys know that me and him are related, dude? Yeah, Tom Holland is like literally my uncle. How old is he actually? Tom Holland. He's 30? Damn, he's not even that much older than me, kind of. No comment about my age. I am not older than Tom Holland. I'm literally younger than him. What the hell? I am still closer to being 20 years old than I am to 30, okay? I am not 12. Hannah is 29.99 years old. I'm not even 27 yet. I'm not even 26 yet, bro. Like, come on. I'm not old. Hey, Asu, welcome in. Asu, do I give you hag energy? Be honest. If you say yes, you are getting banned though, just as a warning. Or timed out. Be honest, Asu. I am not 32 years old! I am not even 25! Asu, choose your words wisely. Chad, you're supposed to be on my side! Also, can we just like turn our attention real quick to Coco Brits? Sorry, Coco Britzy 6'7". 6'7". Hannah is so old, breast milk comes out as powder? I am not old! My boobies are still perfectly picky. Fuck you, bro. My milk and my boobies are still perfectly fresh and milky. Fuck you. Prove your age. 6'7". Yeah. Is that enough proof? Yes, sister energy from you. 1 second, 1 second. Chat? That was really bad. I love Vtuber. A big brother. Welcome home, big bro. Why you telling me to shoe? Okay, fuck you, bro. You guys just can't handle my cute voice. You can't handle it. I've already stopped manga. Listen, I'm just saying, if this was any other VTuber doing that voice, you guys would fall for it. You'd be like, oh my god, are you my waifu of my dreams? Are you Watashi's waifu? I'm just saying, if it was literally any other VTuber, you would fold, guys. And you can't even tell me I'm wrong. What do you mean, ew? What did you miss? Went to get water? Welcome back, Big Brolin. Hello. I missed you so much, Big Bro. Please never leave me again, okay, Lynn? You can't ever leave me, okay? That's what you missed. oh, my fan nearly fell. Oh my god. My fan hates me. Full stream like this when? It is very hard to maintain that voice. I can try though. Reaction stream, except I sound like a fucking child, I guess. Oh, that was really bad. Mummy's voice when? We've already established I can't do a mummy's voice, guys. We have already established this. Konnichiwa, minasan. Today, we are gonna be doing a reaction stream, okay? Do you guys like reaction streams? Do you guys like you when people react to videos, my big bros? Oh, this is disgusting, dude. You gonna go eat with your family? Yes, please go and eat with your actual sibling. Old lady voice. Welcome here. Welcome in, my children. Hello, my beautiful little kids. You want some of Grandma's cookies? Oh. Why? Wait, I can do a good grandma voice. I just can't do it right now. Give me a sec. Hello. Hello, my what do grandmas call their grandkids? Hello, my sunshines. Would you like some grandma's cookies? I baked them all day just for you. This is too hard. Grandma smoked 3 packs a day. Grandma used to be a freak back in the days.
Like, oh, hello, my son.
Oh, this is too hard.
My voice is like only built for one kind of voice, and it's not grandma and it's not mommy.
Your real voice, please. You're listening to it. This is my real voice. I'm not shy. Okay, I'm a little bit shy, but not that shy. Professional VA, by the way. Listen, it's been a while, okay? You know what? I'm gonna press the panic button and I'm gonna do a Pikachu voice instead. Pika! Pikachu! Pika Pika! Pikachu! Pika! There you go. Now you guys can say I'm a professional again. There you go. Now you guys have to say I'm professional. Wait, you're a former VA? That's actually pretty cool. So I'm trying to think, what was my last VA role? It was probably like two weeks ago. In a way, I still do voice acting, but I've not been focusing on it as much anymore, only because I'm so locked in with content creation right now. Yeah, crystals, yeah. You know what, like, as much as I'm grateful to Crystal for giving me roles, I think it would be nice if I was able to go down a more professional route, but I don't really think I'm at that level yet. Hannah has the voice of Jeremy from Family Guy. Who the fuck? I mean, oh my gosh, stop doxing me, bro. Stop doxing me. How did you know? How did you know I'm... What's his name again? Jeremy. How did you know?
Yeah, guys, it's me, Jeremy from Family Guy, innit? Yeah. Yeah, it's me, Jeremy from Family Guy. Yeah, I hate Meg or something. I don't know. I barely watch Family Guy.
If I found out Hannah's voicing a character in a gacha I'm pulling, dude, I would love to voice in Genshin Impact. That is like one of my dreams that I know sounds really stupid, but I would love to voice in Genshin. Voicing in Genshin is how you know you've like somewhat got a foot in the door of voice acting. Noah Lewis. Hi, Peanut. Peanut. Stop being little. I'm Peanut. Yeah, I can't do this. A femboy?
Oh, it's not like I'm a femboy or anything, Baka. What are you talking about?
That's not bad, wait, actually. Wait, was that actually decent? I have never attempted her voice before. Peanut, the horse are mad. The horse are mad. My name's Lois Griffin. My name's Lois Griffin. This is too hard. German and English have similar pronunciations. You think they have similar pronunciations? Are you crazy? On this question, all your VA stuff like independent work or like have you been professionally hired? So to kind of explain how my VA stuff works, I've never been paid for it. I technically got the chance to be paid for it. Sort of. I mean, no, that was more like personal use. I won't count that. But yeah, all my VA stuff is all kind of more like project-y stuff, I guess. Like, so what I do is I go to a website called Casting Call Club and I audition for roles. Yeah, it's like more chill than like being hired. Like, I am nowhere near that level of like professional voice acting. Cause like to be like professionally hired and paid, I think you need like an agent, right? And I personally, A, don't know where to look, B, can't afford it, C, I'm not even at that level of like voice acting yet, right? What else? And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Like, I feel like it's so hard to join or know where to look for an agency for this kind of stuff when you live in the UK, right? Because the UK isn't really focused on that kind of thing. I feel like agencies for voice acting and singing are more of a US thing. You can find them in the UK, I'm not saying you can't. But in the UK, I feel like it's treated a lot more as a hobby or a fantasy rather than something more professional compared to places like the US where I know entertainment is a huge like thing over there, right? Voice acting is one of the hardest industries to break into professionally. Yeah, it is. It really is. Like, you don't really get any lessons on it. Hell, in my own fucking school, right, I actually wanted to do drama for my graded exams. So in the UK, we had, you know, when you're in school, there's this thing called GCSEs where you basically, it kind of like is the grade that it matters the most in your life. You know, besides university and all that kind of stuff. Like, getting a grade in your GCSE will dictate like what college you go to. And a lot of your jobs do require you, like, a lot of jobs, like, require you to have, like, an A or something in English GCSEs, right? So, yeah, it is quite important. But yeah, anyway, like, I wanted to do drama at some point, but you know what's fucked up, right? As I was choosing all the subjects I wanted to study, so hold on, I need to cough real quick. So for your GCSEs, you have to choose like certain topics. You can't choose everything. So you have the mandatory subjects, which are like English, math, science, geography or history. Somehow I didn't have to choose either geography or history. I got away with just choosing music somehow. So I chose music, engineering, graphics design. I think IT was also mandatory. Did I choose anything else? I think we could only choose up to 3 things. So yeah, music, engineering, and graphic design. Those are the ones I all choose, right? I wanted to choose drama. But they fucking took it out of the subject list, so I couldn't even choose it. But, literally, the next, like, the year below us, they got to choose drama. Which is so fucked up. I could have had, like, a degree in drama. I could have went to, like, drama university or something. I don't really fucking know. I could have learned how to voice act properly. I could have been different. I could have been successful, dude. But no. That is one hell of a stream title, ma'am. Do you like it? Do you like it, Fault Wiener Lord? Do you like it? Do you like my musk, Fault? Do you want to smell my musk? Hold on. Take a little sniff right now. Just a little sniff. Yeah, you like that? You like my musk? I bet you do. Drama University, aka VTuber Twitter. Actually, that is true. That is true. Like, it is kind of funny to me how much drama is in streaming or, like, VTubing, like, communities overall. Like, you know, you would think, oh, these people are just on the internet to entertain. Why would they cause drama or get involved? And then, like, that is, like, everybody's content. Everybody's content as a streamer is drama. What do you mean you're good, bro? Smell my musk right now. Fucking smell my musk. I'll be nice to you. I'll be nice. You know what? I'll be Mrs. Nice Guy, okay? Smell my musk while I'm asking nicely! If I recall correctly, Joe's CJVA off with the
Roses are red,
again.
violets
Oh my
are
god, he
blue,
plays
all
Claude in
of them
Fire
smell
Emblem!
like
Oh my god! I was so horny for Claude. Created an online course for voice acting, maybe look into that. See, the issue with those kind of things is A, they cost money for something you're not guaranteed to get into. B, you know what? I've always thought this about things like that. I think it's great that people are trying to help people with voice acting. Like, there's no doubt about that. But I think there's only so much that those online courses could really do for you. So, for example, they could be like, oh yeah, step 1, get an agent. But then they will actually tell you where to get that agent. You know what I mean? Like, for all I know, maybe his course goes more in depth about it, right? But from my personal experiences with like doing these online courses, is they tell you what to do, or they share their experience, or they tell you how you can do this, but they won't actually give you the assets or resources. A little bit like university, it's like, oh yeah, if you do this, you can get an internship with the most like biggest people on earth. Good luck actually doing it though. I don't know how you're gonna do that. Like that's the problem I've always had with like online courses or anything along those lines, is that they don't give you the proper fucking resources, dude. They'll give you a guide and stuff like that, but they won't give you any fucking resources to get your foot into that door. And it pisses me off, dude. I might have something you could look into regarding to branch out from VA. Probably better to discuss it later at the server. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I don't know. I feel like VA space especially is quite a tight-knitted community. So for a lot of you guys who watch like dubbed anime, you probably watch a bunch of Crunchyroll, Funimation, whatever, right? There's a reason you probably always had the same like 10 voice actors maining every single character. It's because the top voice actors, I feel like, have a tight-knit community, right? Like they will what's the word? I feel like they kind of gatekeep things a lot, and I've also heard that from other voice actors trying to get into that community, is that they often feel very gatekept from everything. I think more than ever, voice acting now is actually a very hard thing to really get anything out of as well, is the best way I can say it. Like, sure, you can be a well-known voice actor from the anime scene or maybe the gaming scene, but if you want to make it into like mainline, like, I don't know, how do I say this? I feel like a lot of movies have celebrities instead of voice actors now, which I feel like makes the whole voice acting career kind of more unknown, if that makes sense. I don't know if any of this makes sense. Yeah, it does pay like shit, from what I've heard anyway. Imagine getting paid for voice acting, bro, at Crystal Blitz. So yeah, voice acting is just it's something you wouldn't be able to do as a main thing. Let's just say that. You will have to have a part-time job. Yeah, legit, most money VAs are from conventions, unless you're a Japanese VA. Exactly, guys. You know your shit. But yeah, right now, I do want to get into voice acting, but I want to focus more on streaming because at least I have some sort of career in it compared to voice acting, right? And plus, I do know a couple of... Do you want to just do voice acting or being a professional, official VA? A mix of both, honestly. I do want to do more videos with my voice. To be honest, I actually really wanted to get into doing like impressions, like Pikachu and Ash, but I think I feel like my voice is really hard to like kind of mold into someone else's voice. My range is quite limited. I could, like, for example, I could probably do like an I Am Mouse impression if I really tried, right? Or I could maybe maybe I could sound like Paimon from Genshin or, all the high-pitched characters, right? But I wouldn't be able to do any normal sounding people. like I would never be able to do a voice impression of like Meg, for example, from Family Guy, or maybe like, who else exists? Like Marge from The Simpsons, or Lisa. I could probably do Lisa if I tried. I wouldn't be able to do any like more lower voiced people, which I feel like a lot of people are looking for nowadays. I feel like the high-pitched voices are slowly going away in terms of like anime, right? Or in terms of like VTubers. I feel like the higher pitched voice is slowly dying out. I don't know if anybody else has noticed but me, but I feel like deep voices are starting to become more in, which is fine, but it's rough for people like me. Your internet cut out. Damn. Your internet's trying to sabotage you. You can work with what you can. A Scottish or a boss fits perfectly well for you. You have a fascinating narrator. Once upon a time, I shit myself in public. And then I dropped my pants and I wiped my ass with my sock. The end. How's that for narration, huh? Just get a better voice, dummy. Oh yeah, let me just try getting a better voice. Did you know there's some girls who can actually like do a man's voice so well? I forgot her name, but there's this woman who can do a guy's voice, and I'm so impressed by it. Like, I'm low-key jealous. I would love to be able to do like a guy's voice one day. Just like I would be casually streaming one day, and then out of nowhere, my balls drop, and I'm like, "Hey yo, what's up, fam?" And everybody's like, "Is that Brokyo? Who is that?" I think that would be quite funny to do one day. Yeah. The voice changer breaks. No weighing. Yeah, that was my real voice. Yeah, I know. Shocking, I know, guys. I am actually a 56-year-old male who's balding and has a hard time getting it up unless it's an anime woman. Yeah, guys, it's true. All the allegations are true. I'm sorry, chat. I lied to you. Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna start going into clips now today, guys, because my room is starting to heat up already. Whoa, you're Evan? Yeah. See, Comic Sans in chat is actually me, but I'm actually Evan. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little prank we do, you know? Right, Evan? Okay. So, the clippies, because we're actually gonna do them today. We are gonna be looking at some VTuber ones specifically. I was Evan all along. It was me, you fools. You silly fools falling for my trick. Alright, let me see when this tweet reads. I lost it. Where the fuck was this tweet? I always thought I might be bad. Now I know that it's true. Cause I think you're so good. And I'm nothing like you. Look at you go. I just adore you. I found it! I found the tweet! Okay. So, let me quickly shift scenes. Wait. Okay, now let me shift scenes. What song is that? It sounds familiar. It's from Steven Universe. Fuck you, Hasta! I was singing it the other day, but I can't do it very well because it starts off so deep. You gotta go, whatever you do next. I hope you have fun. Thanks for the space stream experience. Bye-bye, you like Rise. I hope to see you tomorrow. You better be there tomorrow, because that's when I'm next live. Also, if you want, don't forget to join my Discord if you really want to, I guess. But yeah, I was trying to sing that song yesterday, but it wasn't going very well. Because it's sort of very low. If I could begin to be off of what you want from me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. Da ba da 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 da. I could do about everything. I could even learn how to love like you. And then it hits like, I always thought I might be bad. Now I know that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good. And I'm nothing like you. Look at you go. I just adore you. But I think that you... Fuck, did I fuck the song up? I forgot the lyrics. And I think that I do. What makes you think I'm so special? Low-key, Steven Universe song slap. Did anybody else used to watch a ton of Steven Universe, or was it just me? Was I the only loser? Oh my god, well, there was this one song I used to listen to religiously. Okay, 2 songs. One of them was like that generic, like, I am made of love, 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 and it's stronger than you. Love, love, love. Oh my god, giant lady, giant woman. I like that one too. All I wanna do is what you turn into, a giant woman, a giant woman. Oh my god, what? There was a song I loved. What the fuck was it? I know there was a song I used to sing a lot of, and we actually did karaoke off briefly. It was what was it? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won and she chose you, and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull with the nerve to doubt her. Da 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 da. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won and she chose you, and she loved you and she's gone. Oh, my nose got stuffy. But yeah, I used to sing that one a lot. Also, hi, Brad. I promise I'm not ignoring you, Brad. Hi, Brad. Hi, Brad. Hi, Brad. That wasn't the nice one I liked. I liked Van Into Your Heart. I like that one. It sounded good, gosh. Oh my god. Let me Google Steven Universe songs real quick. Steven Universe songs. There was one I really loved and I don't remember it. I guess I didn't fucking love it that much then, did I? Oh wait, was it Here Comes a Thought? That might have been the one. Hold on. Oh, is it Change Your Mind? I don't fucking remember! I don't remember! Oh, it was, oh my god! There was a song! What Oh my god, it was Independent Together in the movie. Independent Together lyrics. Sing it? Okay. I'll try my best with my stuffy nose. No one is holding you back now. No one can push you around. What do you wanna do? You're the master of you. And isn't the thought enough to lift you off of the ground? Nothing is holding me back now. No one can push me around. What do I wanna be? I'm the master of me. And isn't the thought enough to lift off of the ground? We could be independent together. Independent together we can fly. Independent together. There's like 2 people singing this song, by the way, chat, so I have to do like both of them. But yeah, that one was from the movie, and I really like that one. Fucking Steven and his dad fused for that song, by the way. Oh yeah, Other Friends was good too. What else? I liked the Yellow Diamond song. Hold on. You never saw the movie? What the fuck? How? What's the point of feeling blue? Yeah, that one. I have this really bad habit of liking songs that are way out of my range. Why would you wanna be here? What do you even see here that doesn't make you feel worse than you do? And tell me, what's the use of feeling blue? Yeah, that is way too deep for me. Yeah, it is a hot ass song. You could just sing the pitch you can do. I'm not at that level of singing yet. I don't know how to do that. Okay, I'll try. Why would you wanna be here? What do you even see here that doesn't make you feel worse than you do? And tell me, what's the use of feeling blue? Why would you want to employ her? Subjects that destroy her. Why keep up her silly zoo? Oh, tell me. I panicked. I forgot the lyric. I forgot the song. I'm trying to think of more now. Oh, wait. I liked Here Comes a Thought too. I forgot about that one. Comes a Thought. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did I felt to be charming. Things that you said are suddenly swarming. And oh, you're losing sight. You're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you. That I might lose you. Take a moment to think. Fuck, I fucked up that song! Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment to ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's so hard. Yeah, we're just talking about Steven Universe stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I got really distracted by Steven Universe. The other day it was Adventure Time. Today is Steven Universe. What's next, guys? Freaking. What are the cartoons singing them? Yeah, Rebecca Sugar's songs are so fucking good, dude. Ninjago? Ninjago has fucking songs? Excuse me? Since when, dude? SpongeBob? Oh, who lives in a bottom under the sea? Yeah, SpongeBob is good. You know the song On the Distant Shore from Steven Universe? I don't. I know where it's from-ish, but here comes a thought, but Ghana has asthma. Good morning, how'd you like my new name? Ace loves Shamieth. What's Shamieth? Shamieth dies. I love dies though. I would say regular show, but I think every song used already exists in real life. Yeah, I was thinking regular show, but most of their songs I feel like already existed, right? Sing my favorite anime opening. Oh my god, I was born for this moment. Hold on. Romaji lyrics. Okay. So my favorite anime ever is Hunter x Hunter. I will warn you guys, my throat is already pretty like going weird, probably because I ate during stream. So if I fumble words or singing, you know why, okay? Alright. 大地を踏みしめて君は目覚めてゆく天地の方をめいてすれ出してボラボラボボン You know, maybe doing that voice didn't do me any favors. 孤独でも一人じゃないさ生まれてきたことに必ず意味がある優しさに満ち溢れてる愛より星にありがとう You can smile again 太陽浴びて You can fly away 世界は君の輝きを待ってる大地を踏ましめて君は目覚めてゆく天地の方はめいてすれ出して始まりはいつでも細くないさ何度でも立ち上がれYou can smile. Oh my god, you know it! You know it, Daiso! Yippee! I'm so glad so many people like Hunter x Hunter. That makes me so happy. You gotta take all your lunch breaks over? Oh god. Fine, go! Go to work then. Jeez, if you have to, god. Yeah, as you guys can tell, streaming, eating, and singing really takes a toll on my throat. That's why my voice probably sounded like it cracked a few times. I forget which episode I stopped, but it was around the Chimera Ant arc. That's literally like one of the last arcs. You stopped at the second to last arc, dude. At that point, you may as well just finish it. Why didn't you just finish the anime at that point? That was like the second to last arc, dude. Can't wait for this series to stop the hiatus. Yeah, me too, dude. Yeah, me too, bro. Oh shit, you got an interview today? Oh fuck, good luck, dude. 07! Chat, can we get an 07 for Mark? Good luck in your interview, bro. You got this in the bag. And you know what? If they don't like you, just unzip your pants, dude. Assert dominance, unzip your pants, throw your balls on the table and be like, yeah, what about now? How about now, huh? Can you sing Aishide, Aishide, Aishide? I can try. I just don't know if it's gonna be sounding good today because my throat's already fucked. Oh god. I haven't heard this song since like 2015, dude. Why was Aishite tagged, by the way? What the fuck? Aishite, 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 motto, motto, Aishite, Aishite, kuroshi, oto ni, kuroshi, kuroshi, jubaku wo toite, toite ni. I forgot how high pitched that one was, dude. That is such a hot song! How did... What? Dude, I don't know if you expected that to go any other way. Hey, this isn't a clip compilation. What the frick? Hello? Yeah, get scammed, idiot. Now, we were actually supposed to start doing that like an hour ago. That song stays in your mind. Same, dude. Like, do you remember when TikTok used to be Musical.ly? Like, that was the name of it before TikTok. I remember I did like a fucking Musical.ly thing or whatever it was called to that song when I was like 15 or something. I don't remember now. It was so cringe. It was so cringe. I'm not doing any more singing, guys, because my throat feels like it's gonna die already. Yeah, the only time I want to see clips is when my throat feels like it's about to have a mental breakdown. Okay. Are you ready for some clippies now, guys? Okay. Let me change suits. Why do I keep getting big? Hydrate? Dude, I was hydrating, but my throat is still fucked. You know what I really want to buy one day? Like, I've seen streamers use them before, but it's like these, like, throat things to help moisturize your throat, I think. I'm not really too sure. I really want to try getting them one day, because I feel like my throat dies pretty easily. Yo, what's gonna rain for you? I'm so jealous! It should have been me, not you! I miss rain. This is not natural. The fact that we haven't had rain in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Like, we're literally British. How do we not have rain? Oh god. So I'm looking at what's happening. The sports Litla, what does that mean? Gaming, GameCube, Sports, Liverpool, Trending, United Kingdom, Laurie Cunningham. Who are these people? I hate sports. Who? Exactly, that's my reaction. Okay. So first, wait, let me close this, okay? Okay. So, I did this tweet a while ago asking VTubers to send me their... What the fuck did I ask again? Okay, this is it. I demanded that VTubers send in clips of their greatest fumble. And we've got like 21 different replies. So, we're gonna go through all these clips. We're gonna see what time that takes us to. And then probably end stream. Okay? Are you ready, chat? Are you ready to see some fumbled people? All from Acua? Okay, starting with M's. Can you guys see this okay? Yeah, okay. So M's, I believe, is a... she has like a Sonic model. I think she focuses on like Sonic stuff. Can you guys see okay? I'm gonna assume you can. Should I make this bigger? But now I can't see properly. Why is it so big now? Are you ready, kids? Aye, Captain. I can't hear you. We're lifting the pineapple under the sea. Okay. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Okay. You guys can see that, okay? Okay. Let's get it on. I gotta parry that, right? Oh. Ah! What? Average Cuphead gameplay, by the way. What? Oh! Oh my god, if I get hit again, I'm cooked. Oh my god! Oh my god, what the fuck? What the hell? Get up! What the heck? No! I'm just kind of stupid. I'm actually just... There we go. What the fuck? Huh? You're kidding. Honestly, chat, most talented VTuber ever. You know what, guys? I think that's the most skill I've ever seen a VTuber have on Cuphead. This reminds me of the days, like, oh my god, when was this? Like 2-3 years ago? Me and my friend Nex, we actually streamed Cuphead while piss fucking drunk. We honestly did pretty well on it, and then there was a period where we just kept dying constantly, and then we got really shit-faced. Like we drank a lot right after dying a ton, and then we locked in. I'm telling you, the alcohol gave us superpowers, bro. We locked the fuck in. We drank alcohol, and then we're like, bet, let's do this. And then we haven't completed the game yet, but we completed so many levels. I actually want to finish that game with the next one day. Wait, hold on. That was only level 1? Wait, pause. Every time Ems died during her Cuphead stream, she never got past level 1, by the way. Level 1? She never got past level 1? You know what? She's probably still got more skill than like 50% of YouTubers. Let's be real though. Oh, Ems, you silly goose. Football's so bad they had made a death counter. That is how you know that you're really bad at a game. You know it's bad when chat starts making a death counter, or like some other like page starts making a death counter. That's how you know how bad it is, dude. Okay. Next we have Lucia. Oh. Can you guys see okay? I assume you can. No, you can't. God damn it! Why is it so hard to, like, do? Elden Ring when? Never, dude. I don't even think I own Elden Ring. And I never want to. My friend Dandy Floss, she's, like, a hardcore Elden Ring player, and seeing what she does, I'm like, I am never doing what she does, bro. It is already so over for me. Yeah, it's Nya. Nyan? Yeah, that VTuber. Is that quiet for anyone else?
Lucy.
You guys hear that okay? Oh, I'll keep playing it. Wait, let me restart.
Oh. Lucy.
Oh, she killed a teammate!
Lucy!
Brother!
Lucy!
I really like that guy's laugh. His laugh is so contagious.
Breathe, bro, breathe.
Oh, bro.
Hey guys, I got a double kill. about to breathe.
Double kill buddies on our team.
I mean, technically, it still counts as a double kill if you're killing your own teammates, right? Because if you think about it, you're still killing somebody, right? That is still a double kill. In my opinion, that still counts as a double kill, and she should absolutely be proud of that. Just ignoring the fact that it's her own teammates. That's on CS:GO, right? Friendly fire. There ain't no friendly fire in this neighborhood. Welcome to America. This is America. Okay, that was Lucinia. Next we have Maru, Big Sis Maru. Okay.
What are you
Once
cooking?
again, assuming you guys can see this. Well, you actually can for once? What the fuck? Hi, Emily. Hi. We're just watching some VTuber clippies today that they sent.
Yeah, look, I can cook it. What are you cooking? You cooking a backpack?
What are you cooking?
What backpack?
Oh.
How do you?
You're gonna
what?
You're gonna destroy it. You're gonna destroy it.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
I didn't
Can
know
you
could
still
cook
use it?
backpacks.
What if I cook the flame?
Wait, can you technically eat a backpack? Because I think you could, right? Isn't it like a same material that you technically could eat? It's like leather, isn't it? Like some leathers you can actually eat if you really have to. So technically, if that bag was like a leather bag and you're cooking it, you could technically eat that.
Oh my god! What if I cook the
Oh.
flare?
Wait, where did the
I
marshmallows
think that's a
go?
terrible idea. Cook it.
Someone
Cook
eat
it.
my marshmallows!
Explosion into a fire. And it probably explode. Technically, you can eat poop, but would you? Okay, but the difference between leather and poop, right, is that leather doesn't smell like shit, doesn't look like shit, and also, it's just edible, right? Like put a little bit of salt in it and it tastes like salt. Poop, on the other hand, smells like shit, looks like shit. I don't even know what's in there, dude. Like, I can't say I've ever tasted my own shit before, but I'm sure it would taste horrible. So I'm just saying, like, I would choose leather over poop any day. Alright, next clip is by Unit Saw 13113. The fuck was that? Just had like a loud ass bang. The fuck? Anyway. Also known as Cereal. Oh god.
Oh shit. I forgot that there's enemies in this game.
Stream. Why does he die like that?
There's enemies in this game.
Why does he die like that, chat? Look at the way he like dances when he dies. Hold on.
There's enemies in this.
Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We're just like animals. Animals like animals, yeah. Bro was literally breakdancing. When I die, you know what? I hope one day when I burst into flames like that, that I also go down dancing with Riz. Like, I'm just saying, if that was... I just feel very rizzed up right now. That you don't throw Molotov on walls? Is this like common knowledge? Are we not supposed to do that? Even rolling in his death? Yeah! Like, he, instead of like rolling the flames out, he just starts dancing. He's like, right, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out in style, bro. I ain't no pussy. Reminds me of that Australian breakdancer in the Olympics. Oh my god, I know who you mean! You talk about the guy who wasn't even like a dancer, right? Honestly though, like, I would never have guessed he wasn't a dancer unless you told me. You know what they say, fake it until you make it, innit? And next we have Ayla Hex.
No.
GTFRVZ just
Ow.
redeemed spawn aspect.
Ow. This is like more in the zone from I have ever had like
His
from
voice is
old
so
people.
cute.
Oh my god, of course I died. It's bad. No.
GTFRVZ just redeemed
Oh wait,
spawn
is that
aspect.
This is like more in the zone from
Which Hollow Knight is that? Is it the new one or the old one? Hollow Knight is so fucking hard for no reason. I still love it though. Living up on you tonight. Okay, next we have oh god, this scares me. Oh, okay. Next we have Hero, aka Fanboy Raptor. Fanboy! 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 It's a lot of bodies.
Oh my. Sir, he closed the door. He closed the door.
Dead Rising 3? Is that what game it is? That is just a lot of bodies, bro. That is just... There's so much gore and bodies, they're like kind of merging into one. Would you really say that's a fumble though? I feel like I would not count that as a fumble because the game glitched, which killed him. So, I wouldn't even Blood Riding Ground. Bro, you know what that is? You know what this reminds me of? Drunk people at 3 a.m. trying to go into McDonald's before it closes. If you guys have ever went to like the UK and you experienced the nightlife, there's always drunk people at McDonald's. And it is the most overwhelming thing ever. McDonald's closes? Yeah, it does, bro. It is the most overwhelming thing ever because you have one guy in the corner like talking to himself like sounded like fucking Doodle Bob from SpongeBob. Then you have some girl at the counter trying to flirt with the guy who's like serving her like, hey sugar balls, I got some titty for you. I don't got money, but I got a body, you know what I'm saying? And the cashier is obviously like, Mom, it's 3 fucking a.m. Leave me alone. And then you have some other guy in the corner who's like I don't even know. He's like, I'm trying to remember like the stereotypical people I've seen drunk in McDonald's. You got the guy on cocaine. You've got the woman trying to prostitute herself. You've got another guy who's just smells like shit because he probably pissed himself. Like you find all sorts of people in McDonald's at like 3 a.m. after a night out. Next we have Match Valan. Oh, he's like a robot. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Descend ladder. Mock search is to be given flesh shot. No!
Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Oof.
I got distracted.
That's rough, buddy. Of all ways you chose to die,
Mock search is to be given flesh shot.
of all ways you could have died, you chose walking off the edge. Yeah, that scream was loud, but like that, you could feel the scream. You could feel the pain in his scream. Okay, next we have Yumi Pixel playing Doki Doki. I love Doki Doki!
I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. Yeah, this is a red flag. Maybe you should like tie me up or something. Or like step on me or something. That would be not cool. Like, please don't step on me, mommy. I have an idea.
Mommy?
Why don't you come to my house?
Yuri being a mommy? Nah, I don't see that. She's a yandere. W Yumi. Guys, how many of you have played Doki Doki? Who was your ideal woman? Okay, be completely honest with me. Hanakyo, I'm flying you out to Offkind next year. Huh? What? I don't believe that. No. Zed, save your fucking money, bro. Save your money, Zed, you silly goose. You silly boy. I would love to go to Offkai next year, but I don't know. You tried so hard to save Sayori. I wish they did like an alternative timeline where you could save her from like hanging around. I may swap it for the Scotland trip and move it to that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the Scotland trip wasn't gonna work for a lot of people this year because I have moving to think about. Ghoulies still job hunting right now and would have to save up. Stella doesn't get paid enough. Next. I don't know about next. But yeah, I just feel like it probably wasn't gonna happen this year. Especially going to an expensive place like that. I'm sorry, Zed. I know how excited you were. It's just the economy. The economy. The prices. The economy! Yo, F3, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Is it bad I'm already getting bored of watching clips? Nothing against these VTubers, obviously. I hate clip watching. Guys, should we play Roblox instead? Do you want to play some Roblox? Come on, let's go and play. Let's play the snipe. What do you mean no? I think you mean yes. You're the streamer? Yeah, but I like to listen to your suggestions, guys. I just don't want to watch clips anymore. You know what? Maybe we should stop watching clips on Mondays because I feel like I don't even play them anymore because I get so bored. Play my game, I guess. What's your game? Oh, Power World? I'm gonna say no to Power World because I am actually playing a lot of that offline right now. So I have started playing in the server that's been set up. Oh yeah, just to give you guys a quick update about that. If you want to join our Power World server, you do now have to be a tier 2 sub. Or you could just ask ISO, I guess. But that's because we've had a few people come into Power World and kind of like break the game. So we've had to kind of like lock it or keep it like in a place less obvious, if that makes sense, like hiding the passwords and stuff like that. No, the server isn't shutting down. Relax. Karaoke Mondays. I actually wouldn't mind doing karaoke, but there's a big issue I have that I literally cannot fix. Let me try and demonstrate to you guys. Karaoke. What should I put on as an example? Oh, what if Love Like You just came on? Please don't give me an ad. 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 Please, 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 please don't give me an ad. Okay, it's not giving me an ad. Can you guys hear it? So, this is where the problem is, right? My audio on Chrome sounds completely synchronized on my end. But you guys will hear it desynced, right? So I'm gonna sing a little part, and you guys are gonna know what I mean. Let me skip a little bit. Like, listen to how desynced this is. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go. Do you see what I mean? That sounded desynced for you guys, right? That is the problem that I have with karaoke streams, is I literally cannot, like, for the life of me, figure out why this is happening. I don't know why it's happening. You're amazing enough to sing a cappella. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, lads? Listen, I'm not that good at singing, okay? Listen, you don't have to lie to me. That desync was too long. Exactly. Like, on my end, it sounds completely fine. But I know when you guys hear it, it sounds desynced, and I have no idea why. What if you have the music on your own PC instead of streaming it? That could work. Yeah, honestly, that actually could work, yeah. Actually, do you want to try that real quick? I actually think I have this song saved. I haven't tried it this way before, so let me see if it's like synced. Where did I save it? It is gonna start off quite loud, just as a quick warning for everybody. Where the fuck is it? Nani kore? It would be there, and then uses, and then that. Okay. Okay. Hi, Grib! We're just testing stuff today. Okay. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Okay, did that sound synced? Love like you. Oh, it's synced? Wait, I need to get the lyrics up. Fuck, shit, fuck. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good. And I'm nothing like you. Look at you go. I just adore you. And I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. Wait, I forgot the lyrics. Okay, but it's good that that's synced. Okay, it's good that that's synced. That's the important part. Yay, I'm happy! So, note to Hannah. If we want to do karaoke streams in the future, we gotta download the songs. Okay, cool. What song's that? It's called Love Like You from Steven Universe. Yeah. Wait, I think I might have... Wait, what is this song? I have something just called W... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I don't know if I have any other songs saved right now. But, okay. Next Monday chat, instead of, reactions, maybe we'll do karaoke? We'll see how confident I feel at the time, okay? I still get shy with karaoke chat. I still get nervous, alright? So, we'll think about it. We'll think about it, okay? Okay. What time are we on? Okay, cool. For now, guys, I do need to go. Marvelous! Yeah, marvelous. What I'm gonna do today, as soon as I go, I'm gonna fix TTS. I'm gonna get karaoke ready for next week. I'm gonna finally edit this fucking video, maybe. Surely. And then I'm gonna... What else am I gonna do? Play Roblox or Power World. Already? Yeah. So, I actually haven't had a break for the past, 3 weeks, chat. Every day, I'm either working on a video, I'm either offline collabing, I'm either singing, or I'm editing, or... The point is, chat, I haven't really took an official break where I'm not speaking, so my throat has been kind of more painful recently. It also doesn't help when I'm hopping in VC with Dooley after streams, playing Power. You should try learning to rig models on stream. Oh, never again, dude. I am never doing that again. Do you know how hard rigging is? Oh, I'm not putting myself through that. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, I just can't bring myself to do that. That is a fucking nightmare to do. But yeah, I've got quite a lot to do off stream. Too much to do, chat. Hopefully once this... I didn't say what this is. I don't know if I can. One of the things I'm working on is sort of urgent in a way, in the sense of, oh, I need to do this soon, like right now, kind of, in that kind of way. So yeah, okay, for now though, let's find something to read into. Yeah, I'll get the songs downloaded, don't worry. Once I know what songs I want to play. Okay. Let's read into Suki. Did we read into Suki last time? I think we did. Okay, let's not read into Suki. Grr. Let's read into Remy the Red. They're playing Spider-Man. Should I accidentally knock on their stream? I hope not. Yeah. Okay, hold on. La 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 la. La 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 la. That song stuck in my head. God damn it. Oh God. Okay, here we go. Cool. The raid has started, my little Sigma alphas. If you guys aren't in the Discord already, make sure to join now. If you're on YouTube, you can join my Discord by going to the description of the live stream. Tomorrow, I am going to be playing some Overwatch. Yeah. Don't forget, tomorrow is Tomboy Tuesdays, and I am also playing Overwatch tomorrow, which, you know, technically all adds up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have it so chat can join me in Overwatch. I haven't decided yet. Or maybe I'll make it subs only, who knows. But yeah, Tomboy Overwatch, yeah. Discord link in description is expired. What? I don't know if I can fix this in time. I'll try. Okay, I'm speedrunning. I'm running to my Discord. Oh my god, I'm so out of breath clicking from one button to the other button. Oh my god, this is so hard. Oh my god. No limits. Expire after 5th. Never expire. Okay, I'm running. Oh my god. Shit, fuck. Has the raid started yet? Oh god, it's about to start! Okay, goodbye Twitch, see you tomorrow. We don't have a fucking raid message, my bad. Okay, goodbye.